Well, I think it was really important to come here today to show the government and to show other Canadians how serious the independence movement is right now in Alberta. And it is one of the most important points about this meeting. It's the biggest Alberta independence meeting in history. Like, I've been following this movement for decades, and I've been writing about the history of this movement. And we've had meetings, of over 2,000 people in the distant past. But this was, perhaps 5,000 people. I don't know for sure, but it's 4,000 to 5,000 people easily. And so that would make it the biggest Alberta independence meeting in history. So this is a historic moment for everybody here. It's a historic moment for Canada that people in Alberta are this serious about becoming our own country, that we've had a big meeting like this here, at the end of October in Edmonton. So it's exciting to be here because it's a historic moment. I can look back, I can see into the distance there were people here with Alberta flags. So I'm thinking maybe 4,000 to 5,000 people. Like I say, I can't confirm that. It could have been more. There was actually a drone flying over the whole time, and for much of the time there was even a helicopter circling overhead. So they were obviously trying to get an idea of how many people were here and what we were doing. And I think if we were a very small amount of people, I don't think they would have been that concerned about it, but because there was so many people here, I think they were trying to get a good count. But just off the top of my head, I'd think 5,000, but maybe there was more, I don't know. There seemed to be a lot of unity here today. Like, historically in the independence movement, but there have been a lot of groups splitting up. You'd have one group promoting one thing and one group promoting another. So there's a lot of division in the movement, and that's what made it weaker. But here we had all these thousands of people coming together with the Alberta Prosperity Project leading the way and bringing the people in unity in support of independence. So it's very important that we had this unity today behind one set of leaders, one organization that's trying to bring the referendum about, because that's one of the things that Alberta Prosperity Project has done that no one has ever done before, is to move the referendum project forward. We're just waiting to hear from a court as to whether or not the question is constitutional. I think obviously it is, but we're moving towards that referendum. And if I remember correctly, one of the speakers, Keith Wilson, said he expects the referendum to be held next year in 2026.